What's up, everybody? This is your boy Hunter James, and I'm back. Okay, apologies for that. Excuse me for the hair. I just actually came out of the shower and I was just able to came back from a little hiatus. For the past few days I've been quite busy. I've been doing a lot for the past few days due to some branded content and some stuff that I cannot actually bring in to my vlogs. So sad, I know. I was off the grid for a few days to actually take care of some stuff. So yeah, I think the last vlog you guys have seen was last Saturday, and I took a little vacation from vlogging as well because guys, I've been doing vlogging for 36 straight days. I've heard there's like National Day of Protest on Thursday, so I want to know what's gonna happen on that day. Anyway, we're here to talk about something that I have been dying to talk about for the past few days. I know some of you have seen some of my personal Facebook accounts. I actually made a rant like yesterday on indecent or misleading activities. Because as some of you know, it's been evident and found that I'm actually a part of the couchsurfing community. And it has come to my realization that it is not only happening in that kinds of activity, that kinds of avenues, that kinds of communities. It happens a lot of industries as well, of different places, of all different places actually. Let me read to you the rant, okay? So I have been organizing different events and have been participating a lot as I am part of different social communities, both locally and internationally. It has become evident that there are a lot of individuals or so-called clubs who would capitalize on the community to be known or market their own stuff, which is actually totally fine. We get it. There's a lot of companies right now who's been capitalizing different trends to actually market their own space. It's okay. I mean, that's actually totally understandable. However, I just don't get those people or clubs, social clubs, who would organize inappropriate activities in different communities such as speed dating, networking, what else? Meetup, that are actually basically irrelevant in the community. So let's say for instance, you're in a community of different startup companies, and then of course there's a lot of forums, there's a lot of meetups, or a networking event. Let's say for example that you've organized, someone is organizing a networking event. Since you've got your own leads, you've got a good set of networks, you basically would like to organize an event for yourself that would capitalize the people that you have made an initial reach into, right? Okay, pause. I would just like to actually take this time to know if you're getting my idea. Okay, then continue. So it's okay. I mean, as long as it actually plays the purpose of your event. But however, the motive of the event turns out to be speed dating. You're bringing these sets of people, and then these people are coming in with this sort of background. Let's say, for example, they're rich, and these kinds of people came in. Of course, if someone comes into an event, you would see these kinds of people. It's a little bit sketchy, right? Don't you think? So, those are the kinds of events that I would actually like to pertain to. It happens to a lot. It's actually a shame that Filipinos are becoming well-known opportunists in these kinds of activities, wherein they even use the name of different communities and establishments of taking as their venues as a part of their marketing plan in a way that is detrimental to their partners, establishments, and community's vision and mission. So basically, our events should align to the vision and mission of, or the aim of, or the goal rather, of this partner establishments that we bring. That's how we deliver partnerships. That's how we should select partnerships. I mean, for example, I do events for social events. Okay, my deal for these people is that, okay, we're having this kind of event, and then I'm bringing this number of people. Can you give them like a free shot? For example, let's say for example, if this is on me, and then aside from that, give them like a special discount for the first drink, and then of course it's gonna order and order and order, and by that they actually keep on bringing some people. So it's okay. I mean, those kinds of partnership, I mean, it benefits them for their own sales, their own revenues, and I also was able to actually grow my network, right? Apart from that, you have to let the establishments you're actually coordinating, putting up as a venue, you have to let them know that you're going to put their name. Because what if there's an instance that happened that it didn't really end well? I mean, I think you should be the one who is responsible for that one, not the partnering establishments. Because it's going to be disruptive to their end, and who knows, you may not be able to do activities there anymore. So, anyway, this actually applies to everyone, especially to my foreign friends planning to visit Asia. These kinds of activities are prevalent, and a lot of us are trying to stop these kinds of activities to create a harmonious global community. Be wary and know the legitimacy of the activity from prominent individuals or groups or clubs of their respective communities, industries, and market for you to not get scammed and get your money's worth. Because guys, people will tell you that they're partnering with this venue, but then they're asking you for this money as part of their registration without actually giving anything for you in return. That's a total scam, man. It's a total scam. I mean, for me, it's not going to be beneficial for you, for the establishment, but only the money is only going to be in the pockets of the people who have organized. And I've been organizing events, corporate events and such. There should be always a profit for you. I understand that as an entrepreneur, but keep in mind that the royalties should also return to the partner establishments wherein the names you're actually using into. So I'm warning everyone, not only in the Philippines but also my foreign friends all around, to watch out and be wary about these kinds of stuff, because of it's becoming known that Asia is becoming a hub of prostitution, and we all know for a fact that the growing cases of HIV is much worse than the past coming years as the year comes by. So we all have to take care of ourselves. We all have to know the activities that are happening around us. Here in the Philippines, there's a lot. I could tell it's twisted. I don't even know how are we going to actually work it out. But what I want to actually happen right now is that we have to help each other, or help each individuals develop different avenues for us to actually build these kinds of instances to further develop not only the communities we belong to, not only the countries we go to, but also keep up and be a part of the community wherein you help one another. I'm not just trying to antagonize different people here or social clubs here, but I would like to actually address this to a fact that the Philippines should not and is not going to be a hub for prostitution and opportunistic individuals. It's an insult also for me, because I'm a Filipino as well. And I hope you should take that into consideration, everyone. I think that's it so far for today. I mean, maybe we could end this here and give you a little announcements. Announcements! I've actually put up my website. As you know, it's hunterjamesproject.wixsite.com/hunterjames. Going to be below in the description. I'm also going to link down the articles I've written for the Philippine American Football League. I've been actually tapped as a writer, so give them a shout out, give it a review as well for you to actually see how I write. Let me know as well how, if it's good enough for being a journalist or a press, become a part of the press. But they're also featuring my write-ups as well, because I've been asked to do some right now, like a couple of write-ups. But visit their website. I'm also going to put it down here. It's www.pafl.ph. Go to the news site. You're gonna see the articles I've written there. We're also going to post a new one. It's been written by me as well. And catch their games at every Sunday at the Circuit Makati Blue Pitch. The gates open at 9 a.m. and 50 pesos per head. It's a general admission. So if you're a fan of the NFL, or if you wanna experience a different kinds of sport, go watch it. Go watch the games. Maybe you can actually visit their website as well for you to check their schedules on what teams that are actually playing. Maybe some of your friends are actually playing, some of them might not, or maybe you got be interested with some of the teams. Maybe you can check it out in that day. So yeah, I think in that end, and that's how we're gonna kick it off so far. For the next coming of days, I'm going to actually post some contents, but not as regular as what I've been doing, because I'm still doing some stuff. But rest assured that I will be actually covering the national protest day that's actually been declared by Duterte on Thursday. I'll try to actually check out what's going on with that day, because it seems that for me it's quite, the setup is like a purge-ish. He didn't declare it as a holiday, but he declared it as a national day of protest. Students from the public schools and the public office are actually given the chance to not go to work and school for them to do a protest. So what about the private sector? What's gonna happen with them, right? Considering the fact that maybe a lot of people are coming from the public, the lower class of the Philippines. I don't want to use the term, but there's a big possibility if it's a national day of protest, there might be chaos that might happen, and let's not hope that it would end that way. So everyone is going to purge themselves. I hope not, but let's see. I'll keep you posted. So far, this is going to be my vlog for today, a comeback vlog, and I'll see you guys again next time. Cheers.